One, this year we had focused on the culture of the team and everybody pretty much training and bringing something positive to training every single day. And when we looked at these meets, there was nothing different we needed to do except our athletes coming and getting the job done, and that's exactly what they did. On the women's side, we only had 8 women, which is amazing that we won one conference with that few of athletes. And a couple of the athletes, one of them, Jasmine Perez, she scored about 45 points for the team. She ended up winning the heptathlon and the 400 meters. Michaela Esia, she scored about 35 points for the team in the throws. But overall, every single woman on the team stepped up. On the guys' side, we had a lot more depth. And in a lot of the events, especially the jumps and sprints, we scored a lot of points. For example, in the 100 and 200, we ended up scoring over 20 points. In the long jump, we scored close to 30 points. And all those gentlemen did across the board, again, was get the job done. I would say this year we hired a whole new coaching staff. This is my first year here. And really, we wanted to build a strong foundation, so we focused on team culture. All right, so we focused on everybody bringing something positive each day to training, and the culture of the team in terms of everybody knowing that they had to do a job for the overall good of the team. I would also say that my assistant coaches here have done a fabulous job, and so I credit a lot of our success to them as well. Was culture, building a foundation. So getting the athletes to buy into the program, but number one, coming to practice committed, focused, and working hard every single day. The second thing was when we go to compete, just get your job done and trusting the process. So the process of training, trusting your coaches, and then getting on the track and just implementing whatever strategy or race plan that they had that given day. Okay, so I'd say the number one thing right now is getting our athletes as far as they can go through prelims, through SoCal prelims, then finals, and then getting to the state meet. But our number one goal of the program is to transfer our athletes to a 4-year. So in terms of that is when we plan out the season, we bring in athletes is putting them in the right events, and then also making sure they're getting good grades in school, so that they're in a good position to transfer to a 4-year. What's next is recruiting, and so we already have a fabulous, very talented recruiting class coming in the next year. So we're very excited for that, and we're excited about the culture that has been created this season. So overall, it's just been a bit of a challenge. There's been a lot of work, but at the end of the day, we've built a really strong foundation here at Mesa College.